Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to Crusader Kings 2, a Game of Thrones mod. Crusader Kings 2, a Game of Thrones mod, is actually the best Game of Thrones game there is. There are a few official ones, but none of them really get quite to the heart of a Game of Thrones, which is mostly about incest, sleeping with your siblings, having children who are bastard offspring of not the king, then murdering the king so that said offspring can then become king and be evil and cruel and destroy the land. I mean, at the end of the day, Crusader Kings 2 gets that down to a T, and the Game of Thrones mod's actually been around for a few years. It's now in version 1.5, with a node of new stuff since I last played it, which was quite a while ago, including White Walkers. So with that, we're going to dive in. You can start any one of these bookmarks, by the way. Like, you can start all the way back when Aegon Targaryen comes over and conquers and sets up the Iron Throne, all the way through to Robert's Rebellion, where Robert Baratheon kills Rhaegar Targaryen for running off with his wife. Bride-to-be, fiancé. Don't think it was his wife. I think it was fiancé. Some would say kidnapped. Others might say, did he really kidnap her? Or did he actually just want to go with her? We're going to start with A Clash of Kings, mainly because it's a bit more well-known, but also because it's going to have a load of recognisable characters that we can laugh at, as our alternate path goes kind of askew. So A Clash of Kings takes place somewhere in the second book, I think. Or it might be a little bit after the second. I think it's in the middle of the second book, where Robb Stark is in charge of Winterfell, and we are literally... I think we have to make the choice about who we're going to marry as soon as we start the game. So, A Clash of Kings it is. And we're going to play as a Robb. Several reasons behind this. Firstly, we're fighting for independence, we're starting a war, it's going to be interesting. Secondly, because we start next to the wall, so if the White Walkers do start coming south, we can actually see what they're like in combat. I have no idea. I know they're in the game, I haven't seen them. So, Robb. No Ned. Sad. Oh, well, Robb, you're up. Let's start the game. I've got a load of rules that we can enable. We can have the spoiler remover on. I'm going to leave the spoiler remover off, so there will be some mild spoilers, just small events that pop up. We're gonna mostly just go through the game without too many spoilers, I imagine, because things are going to go sideways. Epidemics are on. Devil Worshippers is on. They're not Devil Worshippers, I think they're the Cold Ones who worship and want the White Walkers to come south. Something like that. It'd be cool if you also had, like, the opposite, the Cult of Rylor, is he called? The Sun God? But there isn't one at the moment. And you've got some other things, including, I think... Culture conversion off. Put that on rare. And raiding historical. Restricting marriage. Rulers of unrelated regions will never agree to marriage offers. We'll give it open. Adventurers, claimant and raiding adventures will appear as per default. We'll leave that on normal. Matrilineal marriages are allowed. The one I'm looking for is the ability to... Dueling. Ooh. You no longer need a reason to duel someone. Unrestricted. We'll leave it on default. Dueling's a big thing in Game of Thrones, which is pretty cool. Non-law invasions. High Valyrian Cull. White Walkers. There we go. Dragon hatching and taming. Easy. Less hard. Hard. Valyrian only. Normal. Duel outcome randomness. Battlefield dual occurrence. Abdication. There we go. Rulers can voluntarily abdicate. Let's start the game. You're playing as a Northman, king of the old gods' religion. Cannot take lovers as concubines. It's a traditional anti-slavery culture. More resilient to the effects of severe winter. We have no head of our religion. And priest term holders can inherit titles. Okay. So, My name is Robb Stark of Winterfell. I refuse to bend my knee before the Lannister imposters. They must pay for the murder of my father and the abduction of my sisters. Spurred on by my loyal vassals, I've been crowned King of the North and Trident, claiming back the ancestral birthright of my noble house and the corrupt and degenerate Iron Throne. Now I must choose a queen to rule with me. I've been betrothed to Rosalind Thray. However, in a moment of weakness, I laid with Jen Westerling, and she made me carry my child. Do I risk angering the Freys to maintain her honour, or do I seek the best alliance to secure the war? Okay, so we can stay with Rosalind Frey, or we can go with Jen Westerling. She's actually technically my wife already? She's attractive. Kind, craven, shy, family person. Where's it? Jen Westerling. Attractive, shy, proud, stubborn, ambitious. Skilled steward. And you are a naive appeaser. And Lord Gawain II of the Crown's released from prison. We gain piety, we lose prestige. We gain prestige there. And because you broke a solemn vow to wed one of his daughters, Walder Threy will be outraged and will withdraw his levies from the war. Okay, so as much as I would like to go, there are better alliances to win the war, and then try and marry, like, Daenerys Targaryen or something. She's too far away. She's outside Diplo range. So, instead... By the way, I absolutely love the attention to detail. Like, look at all of this. Beyond the Wall, the North, the Reach, Dawn, the Westerlands, Iron Throne, the Stormlands, the Vale, Pentos, Volantis. Oh, it's so... There's Dothraki. By the way, the Dothraki, I think, use the Horse Lords mechanics. If you don't have the DLC, then they revert to, like, a normal nation. So that's pretty cool. That's so awesome. Right, I love how much detail there is. I'm tempted to keep the promise, but I think we'll do the silly option. Jen's honor must be preserved. I will marry her. Cool. I've pissed off Frey. That's gonna work well. Oh, we have a direwolf. Rebel leader. Okay. So, what have we got to do? We can create a title. The High Lordship of Stony Shore. Sure. Doesn't cost us gold. Gets us prestige. We're actually negative right now because of maybe going back on our arranged marriage. Vassal inheritance warning. Ambition. Ooh, I need an ambition. And a focus. Focus. Let's go for family for the fertility buff. And ambition. Obtained Valerian steel. So hard to do. You need to, like, find someone in combat who's got a Valerian blade and then beat them. Let's have a son. Wait. Fall in love. I'm pretty sure we are in love. Like, isn't that the point here? Oh well. Demand important prisoners from Lord Tytos. Sir Garth. Okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you for sending them over. And then... Can we... ransom them? 10 gold. For Willem. No. It's a Lannister. Actually, your distance to Tywin is pretty far away. Yeah, we could ransom you. I don't want to ransom, like, a proper Lannister, unless it's Jaime, because he might be worth a lot of money. How much is Jaime worth? Oh, I can't actually ransom these people. Why not? We'll ransom you. You're a child. Ransom all prisoners. Okay, do it. Set crown focus. We'll set our crown focus to Dragon's Point is here. Moat Cailin is here. We're going to set it on Winterfell because that's our capital. Claim titles. Ooh. And Brandon Stark needs a focus. Let's make you duty so you can be conscientious. And we should probably arrange a betrothal as well. You're 8, so I want to try and find someone around that age. Giant. Aggressive leader. Cavalry leader. Oh god. A lot of women are very strong around here. Attractive. Jane. Jenny. I wonder if we can maybe get you, like, on with a fray or something? Can we, like, arrange a betrothal between Brandon and maybe Rickon if necessary? And someone in your court? That maybe, like, make you happy? Propose that they get married. Blah, blah, blah. Would result in a non-aggression pact. Yeah, it wouldn't result in, like, an alliance or anything. Yeah, I don't think this is worthwhile. No. Who would we want to get you on with? Maybe we can get the Vale on board? Okay, my cousin. Hello. Arrange betrothal. To Brandon. No, I wouldn't get anything from that. No one of note. Who are we at war with? Maybe we get Dawn on side. Arrange betrothal. Princess of Dawn. Master Seductress. Ooh. You'd still be of childbearing age. Intricate web weaver. You are pretty badass. No. Yeah, they prefer matrilineal marriage. Also, she's totally badass. No political concerns. Too young. Base reluctance. Fine. No political concerns. Okay, yeah. I'm politically dangerous. I can tell that. I understand. Let's create some titles. So the designated regent are... I'm not making Lord Roose the Leech Lord into a regent. That just seems like a terrible idea. Roose Bolton should not... No, you're not being a regent. Bad. That's a lot of intrigue. Wyman doesn't like me enough. I need people who like me enough who are actually decent. John Umber. Good, but I was hoping for a bit more intrigue. One of my courtiers. No, I don't want that to be a regent. I need like a lord or something. No one here is particularly all round. Like, we're really good militarily. I guess that's the whole problem with the North. Maybe the Blackfish. Is the Blackfish around here? No. We'll leave that one open for now. Captain of the Household Guard. Oh, there we go. Lord Brynden Blackfish. 30 military. Nice. You're in charge of my household guard. Brandon. There we go. Yeah, you can also be the designated regent. Bodyguard. What do we have? We've got 5 slots for bodyguards. Bodyguards help you out in, like, battle. They protect you wherever you go from assassins, that sort of stuff. So, we've got Osha. Oh, Osha's the wildling. She's a trained fighter and a brawny, which is good, because they all give dueling skill estimate +2. Trained fighter is +4. We've got Olvar. Squire. Oh! Oliver Frey. Oliver Frey. Yeah, you're my, are you my squire? I think you're my squire. Skilled fighter. Damn. You're a pretty good fighter. +6 to dueling. Bryndon, designated regent. You're a skilled fighter, a knight. And then we've got Summer. Summer Wet, Cragman, yeah. Elusive Shadow, attractive, green dreams, eagle, skilled fighter. So yeah, everyone here is going to have at least 6 dueling skill estimate. So we'll actually get all of them. Now, I know that the Blackfish is a little bit old at 57 to be dueling, but hey-ho. Anyone else? Court Jester, Keeper of the Swans, Master of the Chalice, blah, 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 blah. We'll get a Cupbearer. Cupbearers can actually protect you against poison, so we want someone who's, like, nice and loyal. I was about to say, oh, look, someone with a high intrigue. Roose Bolton, no. Roose Bolton should not be in charge of anything. Anyone with at least a modicum of loyalty and intrigue? I can't make you the cupbearer as well. That's just a little bit too much. "14 intrigue. Yeah, sure, you're in. Then I guess we should put other people in to try and buff how much they like us. So we'll get Roose Bolton to be Master of Horse. Keeper of the Swans can be Lord Rickard. Karstark. No Court Jesters. They dislike being Court Jesters. Master of the Hunt. Howland Reed. Yeah, I'd like to get you on side. And then a High Almoner. Not really sure I've heard of that title for Northmen, but okay. Lady Maig of Bear Island. Yes! Let's get you on board as well. There's no handmaiden characters. And we could have extra commanders. Yeah, Lord of the Last Hearth. John. 19. It's good enough for me. We'll make you commander as well. So, yeah, now it's actually time to play the game. We have our army here. 35,000 people. You are Brotherhood Raiders, although you are in my territory. There's actually I think it's a bug with you. You kind of flip hostile, non-hostile, hostile, non-hostile in game. I've seen them before doing weird stuff. It's probably because they're meant to be raiders but not raiding me, but they start in my territory. This is the Lannister area, that's the Iron Throne. We could just try and mainline it to the Iron Throne and try and take that out. It would be dangerous. The alternative is we try and make our way down to King's Landing. Right. Robb be in charge of the flank. Blackfish be in charge of the center. And who can be second? Hellman. Should we just make our way to King's Landing? The issue is if we do that, they might just get all their armies and then surround us and murder us, which could be painful. I still think we do it. We're going to go straight to King's Landing. We're going to march on them. Okay. Unpause. King Robb, I declare that my brother Robert left no trueborn issue his body, the boy Joffrey, the boy Tommen, and the girl Marcella, being abominations of incest between Cersei Lannister and Sir Jaime the Kingslayer. By right of birth and blood, I do lay claim to the Iron Throne. I let all true men declare their loyalty. Signed, Stannis of the House of Baratheon, the first of his name, King of the Andals, Rhoynar, and the First Men, and Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. All lies, or I should have known. I mean, of course we're going to go, I should have known. It's what Ned was trying to tell us all along, but we didn't listen. Well, we didn't listen because Ned played it close to the chest. Oh, God. I refuse to pay your extortionate ransom? Okay. All hail his grace, Robb of House Stark the First in name, King of the North, King of Winter, and the First Men, Lord of Winterfell and Protector of the Realm. And Hoster has created the title High Lordship of the Trident. And this is unfortunate. This is actually pretty annoying. Lord, we'll say, Iron King Balon of the Knights of the Iron Isles has declared Ironborn invasion of the North on King Robb the Young Wolf. So we have an issue here. We might need to pull our troops back to defend against this invasion. Because it takes a long time to get up to the north. Remember, the north is actually a pretty big area. And if we bring our troops back, we won't be able to stop them before they group up. And once they stack... My prisoner, Lord Commander Jaime Lannister, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon and is asking for more suitable accommodations that would befit his rank. I'm not letting Jaime get a chance. I could put Nubiet, but there's a 50% chance I'd lose the trait Kind. So we're going to let him rot for now. Lord Titus Brax. I could be merciful. I'm going to let you rot for now. Yeah, see, they're hostile now. Right. We're going to see what they do. Guards are complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon. I will be merciful. You can be under house arrest instead. Just wondering what the Greyjoys are going to do. A little bit afraid. You're going to get them on the 17th of March. Let's try and time this right. 16. 17. Right. They can't get away, I think. Yeah, we're going to get them way in advance. So we should be able to stamp on that. No! Lord Hoster has died. Oh, damn it. Okay. Edmure Tully's now in charge. And we now have a slot for an advisor. We should probably try and get you on side since you're a powerful vassal and you're only like us 32 right now. So, yes, you can be an advisor. A lot of loyalists. I'm a well-liked king. The king of the north. And victory. Only small victory. Didn't really manage to fight and take out any leaders or anything, which is fun. Like, you can actually... The duel system is pretty cool. You can actually end up having duels in the middle of a battle. And your bodyguards can help defend you if you choose, or you can choose to take the duel. Robb's only a trained fighter. He's not massively good. Skilled is the one up from that we really want. He does have a direwolf, though, which gives you +2 to duel skill. Any sign of the Greyjoys yet? No. Okay, push on. Ransom all prisoners. Didn't we try that? Ooh, host a wedding. Definitely. Costs us 75 gold. Vassal opinion goes up. I've given the orders for a grand ceremony and feast to be hosted in Winterfell in honor of King Robb Stark and Queen Jane Westerling's wedding. Let the preparations begin. And all my vassals will be there. Oh yeah. Our money's going down. Surely all my vassals will actually be with the army. But let's just gloss over that. There we go. Stamp on them. Are you against me? I don't think you are. Okay. How much attrition are we taking? 2%. It's kind of acceptable. If we go divided, I suspect will be like large armies coming from the Reach. And particularly around the Iron Throne, they might try and jump us. So we'll try and do this one fast. The best part about holding a wedding is organizing the whole event. I'll spend lavishly to show our house's power. I think we have to, but that's going to cost so much money. And we could borrow money from the Iron Bank? That's a thing we can do, right? Why can't I ransom you? Command Household Guard. Ooh, let's do that. Your Household Guard is ready to receive a new task. Train the peasants. We get revolt risk, we get sick tax goes down, but we get levy reinforcement rate increases. Yeah, let's train the peasants in Winterfell. Try to employ the Golden Company. Ooh, expensive. The Golden Company is reported to have 10,000 men and cost over 900 dragons to hire. Ugh. Ask the Iron Bank for a loan. Take a loan from a vassal. Go on a foreign tour. Construct a flagship. Show owners of Valerian blades. Hold a melee. I like the idea of that, but we need more gold for that. We might need to ask the Iron Bank for a loan. It's a 5-year loan. Let's do it. You don't want to go back on a loan from the Iron Bank. That doesn't seem like a good thing to do. Right, intrigue, known plots. Kidnap Osha Crowell. I don't care about you that much. I'm not going to try and do anything. What plots can we do? Rescue Harren Karstark. Rescue Jen Paul. Isn't Jen Paul... Oh, wasn't she like a handmaiden of Sansa or something like that? I can't remember what she was. But we couldn't rescue her. She's got really high chance of possible plot power there. Could we maybe murder Joffrey? Plot to kill? No, I wouldn't get high enough. What about Tywin Lannister? No. Okay. Let's plot to rescue Jen. We'll just do it automatically because there's enough power from that. Why is Ransom All Prisoners showing up again and again and again? Your Grace, I write to express my consternation at the fact Brynn Tully enjoys command of your armies. He's 30 Marshal. I'm just going to go with, I know how to smooth this over. My really high diplomacy skill allows this. What is my diplomacy skill? Oh, technically 35. Huh, I've got good counselors. And he likes me because of how I smooth it over. I don't have to do anything, and he likes me more because of it. Excellent. Let's smooth that over. Most of the preparations for the wedding have been made, now I only have to send the invitations. Okay. We'll speed up time a little bit more in a second. Oh, hello. That's a pretty big army there. We're going to take that army. Are they going to go away? Oh, it's going to be 7th and the 7th. It's going to be close. Agents working on behalf of Lord Hagen have sent word that they've found a perfect opportunity to covertly break Jane out of prison. Okay. Do the plan. And awesome. How many casualties did we inflict? 200? Minus 200. What? Initial casualties survivors. Oh. This is counting a different army, surely. Because there was initial 2,000 casualties. Oh, right, this is each division. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Sorry, I'm a moron. Yeah, we managed to kill 6,600 and we lost 200. Yeah, that was good. Priest Royce burst into your chamber flanked by several warriors dragging Osha Crow with them in chains. My king, there are many concerned peasants who claim their children are plagued by nightmares of this woman. She's obviously a witch. She is heir to the lordship of the Deep Downs. Let her go free. Maester Lewin will be disappointed. Bring out the branding iron. Throw the apostate in the dungeon. Burn the apostate. Gain piety, but she will die. I can afford to lose some relation with Lewin, but the problem is my piety will drop. But let her free. What the most harm it could do? Can I arrange a marriage for you? I shouldn't be able to. Good, yeah. Uh-oh. 22,000 people here. Who's in command of this army? Garrett from the Reach. Well, let's take it on. I have to check, though. Are we being attacked yet up here? Oh. They're on their way. We'll probably be able to take this fight and then return. '25th. Yeah, we're going to get there in time. Okay, let's watch this fight. The center is breaking fast. Oh, wow. Yeah, our military is just so good. These high martial skills. We managed to kill 10,000 for loss of 1.5. The covert prison break was a success. The men managed to get Jane's cell out. We noticed they overpowered the guards outside her cell. They smuggled her out of King's Landing. Ooh. King Joffrey hates me more. Whatever. Jen likes me. And she joins my court. Well done. Now, do we want to try and make our way back north to defend against that? Or do we want to try and take King's Landing? Because I suspect... Sansa is still there. Oh! She's actually in your court. Okay, she's actually in Joffrey's court. She's not actually imprisoned there. So I wouldn't be able to break her out. Okay. Taking King's Landing won't do very much then. And I do have areas I need to defend. And there are enemies building up. Since we're so close to the Iron Throne, we'll try and take King's Landing. And if they attack... Yeah, succeed in my plot, thank you. The wedding day is upon us soon. I'll be able to be wed. It should be a glorious ceremony. Welcome to the wedding. Yeah, here they come. Can we raise enough ships? No. That's understandable, because I don't think we actually have ships over here. The only person that actually has ships should be Manderley. Yeah, 21. Lord Wyman of White Harbour. I thought it was Lord Wyman Manderley. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it says Wyman Manderley. I got it right. I know you by your last name. Here I stand before the heart tree of the old gods to take upon a solemn vow of marriage. I travelled pretty far to get to that heart tree. The great lords and ladies of the land look on as I drape the arms of the House Stark around my bride to finally seal our marriage. And now for the feast. Feasting time. Seemed to go well. They've only got 1,400 there. Can I raise like more levies or anything? Would I be able to raise enough levies? There's another 37k I can raise. Ooh. I mean, from my vassals, though. But I can't raise anyone until... Can I get mercenaries? That would work. But it would cost a lot of money. And I'm not sure I can really afford that, because I do have to pay back the Iron Bank at some point. I think we'll just have to let them pillage the land for a little bit, which is a shame. I do want to get King's Landing. The wall is under assault, and the Night's Watch is hard-pressed to defend it. They have called upon the Lords of the Realm to take up arms and aid them in defending the realm from the dangers beyond the wall. Ooh. So, ready the men and we ride north. Or, I'm sure they can handle a few Snarks and Grumpkins. And people get minus 15 for 5 years with me. We ride north at dawn. We don't ride north at dawn, but we will at some point ride north. After taking King's Landing. The feast is winding down, and only the bedding remains. Robb and Jen are stripped of all their garments by the revelers who make many a bawdy joke along the way. They're then finally bundled to the bedchamber when they're finally left alone. A fine tradition. Yeah, your army's rather pitiful. Still enough to be able to take some of my castles, though. Lord Brandon greeted us warmly at the wedding. Sweet beer was served. Ooh. Thank you for having us. Right, let's speed up time a little bit more. Lord Maldrek greeted us warmly. The morning after the feast has come and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agreed it was a fine celebration. Many predict the new lords will be most content. Revolt risk goes down, opinion goes up by 10, we gain 8 prestige. People who joined got 10 prestige. I think we just gained another 20. It says King Robb gains 20. Jon Snow leaves the wedding. Jon came to the wedding. Oh, he really shouldn't have, strictly speaking, but he did. Fair enough. I'm so tempted to try and assault King's Landing. Uh-oh, they're amassing their forces. During his visit to my court, the Justicar of Pendrick Hills, Maester Kendrick of Deadwater, has really convinced me what a benevolent and peaceful ruler his liege, Sir Bearmont of Pendrick Hills is. Okay. Cool. That's nice. Really tempted to try and fight this. Righteous imprisonment. Lord Hagen of King's House. What's he doing? Trying to kill Roose Bolton. Well, I'm not going to say I'm averse, but at the same time, he does have a lot of intrigue. Is he actually in charge of my stuff in my court? Yeah, Master of Laws. Master of Laws? Really? Okay. I guess that needs intrigue. I'll leave that. I don't really want to interfere. If Roose Bolton happens to die, cool, but I doubt he will. Lord Bryce of the Stormlands will arrive in King's Landing, but you're interfering in the fight. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh, no? Oh, wow, they've got really big armies. Look at that. If that joins together, that will be able to face us. I'm really hoping that the Stormlands are having a fight with the Lannisters right now. You should be, right? Let's check. Defending against Lord Parrot, Stannis of the Stormlands, and Stannis Baratheon's War of the Iron Throne. Defending against me, defending against Lord Beric of the Brotherhood Without Banners in the Brotherhood Rebellion. That's fine. Sure, keep going. Who is this? Sir Balon of the Iron Throne, and a load of the Stormlands people. Attempt to split the army to try and be able to attack these after they make a move on the Stormlands people. Siege of Children's Tower. Under my guidance, my young ward warrior is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. He becomes a poor fighter. We lost a siege. Oh, here. Oh, wow. Hello. They managed to get Moat Cailin. That is surprising. They've got 15,000 people, so we'll have to pop up there soon. As for you, let's close that one, group you together, and we'll try and take this fight. And you can stay behind. Oh, I may have removed some from the end. There we go. So you can keep that suppressed, whereas we'll go in and try and beat them here. There we go. Teamed up with Stannis for this one. Not sure if Stannis would totally be down for that, but whatever. 2,000 losses, 20,000 kills. Yeah, that was worthwhile. They've got a big army around here. Siege of Gatehouse Tower. Uh-oh. I'm going to try and get up to here in time. Doubt we will. Oh, we did! $2,500 losses, 12,000 kills. Not bad. Most of them weren't ours, I suspect. We'll try and chase these ones down as well. My wife is pregnant! Huzzah! Drunkard's Tower. Through somewhat of dubious provenance, Lord Roose of the Dreadnought presented me with evidence that Commander Domeric of Gatehouse Tower is plotting treason against me. How should I respond to this? No, you wouldn't. You like me too much. And it is of a dubious provenance, and I know Roose Bolton's reputation. I'm going to keep this information to myself. Like, I'm not going to fall for that one. King Joffrey had my sister Sansa executed for my opposition against him in the war? Well, we're going to need to have words. Strong words. But that'll have to be next episode. Joffrey just beheaded Sansa. I really hope he's still in King's Landing, because when I catch him, oh, we're going to have words. For now, though, I've been EnterElysium. If you've liked, not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Let me know what you think about the mod down below. Remember, the mod is completely free, and I'll try and put a link somewhere. It's really good fun to play as well. I definitely recommend it to people who like Game of Thrones and who like Crusader Kings, or even one of the two. Do give me details. It's always good to get that feedback, and especially, you know, the likes and the comments when it is a new video of a new, well, game. I guess it's a new mod, I guess, for an old game. But until next time, when we continue our fight, see if we can retake Moat Cailin, and of course, hopefully capture Joffrey, because I want that barstool, so that I can exact my revenge for Sansa on him. But until then, stay shiny.